anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a team from the MAC, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Eagles about to kick it away and get this season started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Akron's offense will have the football first. And David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this quarterback.
No, and this guy dictates to the defense. It's so nice to be able to move him around. He's the chess piece. He's the playmaker on offense that can do a lot of things. And if they're going to be successful, the big tight end's going to be the reason why.
And he's a very reliable target, too. We've seen him make some really tough catches and some big moments for this offense. He's going to have to do that in this game today. The defense is keying on him. They know that's where the quarterback's eyes are going to be going early and often in this game, so the tight end's got to step up.
Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Will be stopped. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He'll do it himself. Jukes his way for more. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Gets the back moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Newell. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Hunt is on its way. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. So Georgia Southern's offense will have its first possession of the game. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a team from the MAC, the Akron Zips. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Eagles ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Akron's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes for the first time as a starter this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. And there's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back in Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this. And he's never played against competition like this either.
No, it's crazy. And that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. And everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask of a freshman.
He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. Quarterback on the keeper. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Zips are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Polk. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught. Close to the marker. It's Mason. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. They're going to run it. Hard running there. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Zips pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Gets it out fast. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. The hand to the running back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Can't get him to the ground.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Akron! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Georgia Southern's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, he's obviously going to have a big year.
Got enough for the first down. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Gibbs. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Dallas. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ware. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Eagles racing to the line in a hurry up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Makes a man miss. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. The Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the back. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They'll run the screen. He'll be stopped at the 32, still ground to cover if they want to convert, and 4th down is coming. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. On the move and looking deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Throws to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. And the Zips will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Nestles it in at the 35. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Gibbs. Breaks into the open. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Gibbs. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to throw on third. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gibbs. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. That brings him to within 1.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Newell. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
The Zips line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Zips. The defense does the work itself with the pick 6. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turned on the Jets, making the big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 14-6. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
happening in college football. We've got eyes on it. Check this out. Virginia is running away with this one right now, and you just know Cavman is loving this offense today.
And the returner will be brought down. Oh, what a cut! Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. Looking to throw on first down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. Uncorks it. Caught over the middle. It's Gibbs. Oh, he's got some space. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. It's a draw. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's Gibbs. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Wide open, it's a foot race. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. Big guy smells it. Touchdown! The offense cashing it in on that drive. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Coming out with it, it's Murphy. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. On the move, it's Gibbs. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
What a nice effort by the defense there. They knew that the QB was in an empty set. There was only 5 guys blocking him, so they didn't get to him right away. But because the quarterback just kept holding on to the football, they were able to pursue and get a hit on him.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Tight end now in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. They're going to ride this running back. He's up to 55 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. They're looking to throw on second and short. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And the Eagles line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Baker. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Absolutely center cut. That'll cut this lead down to 5.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Looking downfield on first down. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Leaves it with the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. And the Zips are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Third down play from the gun. Got a man. It's Cole. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the Zips will punt it away on 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation. Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Akron Zips, taking on a team from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Demon Deacons have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So the Akron Zips offense will go to work first. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Second down, he'll throw it. With the catch, it's Polk. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Zips come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. The short hands, it's Polk. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Zips will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. So Wake Forest's offense will go to work for the first time. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, he's obviously going to have a big year.
They're dealing with a second and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Demon Deacons come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab behind the line, it's Green. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1980. Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Zips offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this quarterback.
No, and this guy dictates to the defense. It's so nice to be able to move him around. He's the chess piece. He's the playmaker on offense that can do a lot of things. And if they're going to be successful, the big tight end's going to be the reason why.
And he's a very reliable target, too. We've seen him make some really tough catches in some big moments for this offense. He's going to have to do that in this game today. The defense is keying on him. They know that's where the quarterback's eyes are going to be going early and often in this game, so the tight end's got to step up.
Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces. They force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
The Zips now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Now the play fake. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the catch. It's pulled. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. And the Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. So Kennesaw State's offense will go to work for the first time today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Catches it at the 30. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on second and long. Fires to the right. Finds his man. It's Mason. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Catch in the middle. It's Polk. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. trying play action. Tight end finds a soft spot. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Zips have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop. Got it back on 2nd and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll go to the sneak. Sneaks it in.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Tennessee is on top, but it's not like Peyton Manning or T. Martin are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Texas A&M. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Mendoza. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Got it in the middle. It's Newell. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Zips.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Finds his man. It's Clark. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball.
Turning it on. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Right on the money.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's what...
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. It's Curry. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. The play action fake. Got it in the middle. It's Newell. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Curry.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mason. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Zips will line it up on 1st and 10. Now they'll run the draw. There he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a man. The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line. And the Zips will come to the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's complete on the right side. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Trying to punch it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Will they be able to get that one more yard and stick it in here on 3rd down? And the field goal unit is on the field. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays.
season of action, it all comes down to this. Two survivors to battle for the MAC championship trophy. Welcome, folks, to Akron, Ohio, and the home field of the Akron Zips. As we see a squad from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets, taking on another team from the MAC, the Akron Zips. Your PA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kermster. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So Akron's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
He hands it off from the gun, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Zips begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. And the Zips offense is on the move now. A pre-snap motion from the offense. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on third down. And the catch is made off the carom there. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. He brings the score's tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The Rockets offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. From the shotgun, handed off inside. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. And it's caught wide open with room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. And the Rockets are going to cash in this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Toledo.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. The Akron offense back out on the field now. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. But the play loses yardage. A very tough 2nd down coming up now. Draw to the back. Been a decent game there before the defense brings him down. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Wide open downfield. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Play action here on 1st down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Now here he goes. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for this 6 points.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. There's a screen pass to the running back. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Now we're going to draw play. Fighting off the defender. The Rockets pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Trying to find room. It's Frazier. going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home. But Akron has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense brings him down. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The Rockets starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. There's a 1st and 10 play. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Rockets are in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to chuck it again. Throws to the tight end. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Cut quickly. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Ball moves to the 37 on the game. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. There's contact on the throw. Lofted it in there, but it falls incomplete. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He made it. Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And it's picked off in the end zone. Right into the open. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The nice interception negated by the pass interference call on the defense. That stings. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown. Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams like this, and now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. It's a great accomplishment. But now we have to wait and see what the committee will do, and if they'll invite this team to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
to Montgomery, Alabama. We're excited to be here. A couple of teams prepared for a showdown to see who will emerge as victors in today's IS4S Salute to Veterans Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Akron Zips, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Akron's offense takes the field for the first time today. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
And it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
Toss to the outside. Look out, he's got room. Quick step and go. He's loose. The 10. Touchdown, Akron. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So James Madison's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To the air, it's Douglas. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Collins. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. He'll keep it himself. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Quick spin on the line. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. The Zips in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks into the open. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. Running game got it done on the last play, now it's 1st down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Well, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll give it to him again. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Quick completion on the out route. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
Well, he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and try his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. They've got the screen set up. Ball spins away. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. He'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. 2nd down coming up. Here's the handoff. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Dropping back, it's Douglas. Makes the grab. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Dukes look to keep this drive humming. On the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Got the quick pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Ellis. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the 1st, let's take a quick look at our game stats. ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So first down here as they go back to work. The give to the back. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And the Dukes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. He's got it again. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They'll go with a give to the big tight end on third and short. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 13. The Dukes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Looking for a man, it's Douglas. Flips it out to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They go to the wide receiver screen. He's dragged down at the 12. Chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on 4th down? Good, right down the boulevard. This is now a 7-point game.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. On the run, it's Curry. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. It's a reverse. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it downfield. Complete to the left. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Zips are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Has to get there to move the sticks. Oh, he's got some space. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. They'll leave it with him. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Zips. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and he finished things off with a 32-yard run to the house. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
From the gun, running back on the move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Dukes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll run the option. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. They punt it away on 4th down. Catches it at the 15. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Direct snap. Fights off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings